Hi there, welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we're keeping great radio from the past alive. Today we're going to go to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle to be exact, and KUBE. KUBE was a big CHR station that was in the Seattle market, did very well for many, many years, and it had a morning show there that was popular named Charlie and Ty. They were on two different radio stations at the same time. They were on KUBE and KJR. So picture being on two different radio stations serving two completely different audiences with the same morning show. Well, finally they decided KUBE needed its own morning show. So they moved Charlie and Ty to the older skewing KJR, and they needed somebody for the AM, and they found the T-Man. The T-Man, he was kind of like a shock jock. The T-Man was considered like a less polished version of Howard Stern. He was crass, he was juvenile, but his audience on KUBE 93 loved him. So he sat there for many, many years and had pretty good ratings. The T-Man's real name was Rob Tepper, and he actually left radio to become a professional poker player. Really? Hey, if you've never heard him, check him out. It's the T-Man on KUBE Seattle.
Bop in and show 'em who's bossa nova. I got cool in the cube. Boing.
Good morning from the KUBE 93 newsroom. I'm Bill Rice. 3 would-be robbers get more than they bargained for when they try to knock off the Subway sandwich shop down by the Kingdome. A customer in the store at the time pulled a gun and shot one of the robbers. The other 2 took off. In Federal Way last night, some teenagers were having a party. They were playing with a gun. Yes, you guessed it. It was loaded. It went off. A 19-year-old woman in Harborview this morning in stable condition. It's a story that just won't go away. Now word of possible jury tampering surfacing again in the O.J. Simpson murder trial. The LADA checking out claims by a woman juror who was kicked off the panel, says she was set up. She was sent packing after word of a possible book deal came up. Her lawyer says the anonymous note that was passed to Judge Ito was a phony. Meantime, former OJ Dream Teamer Bob Shapiro says he still gets booed when he goes out in public.
It hurt. It's very painful. It hurt my wife. It hurt my children. It still does.
Shapiro's interview to be aired on ABC's 2020 tonight. Kids cruising the internet being targeted by snack food and cereal companies through their online websites, and some think it's gone way over the top.
And are easily drawn to the colorful, fun-filled virtual playrooms of cyberspace.
Catherine Montgomery's with a nonprofit Center for Media Education group thinks those corporate websites ought to be regulated. The companies, however, insist they're not exploiting kids. In our history file this morning, it was 23 years ago today that the last U.S. troops choppered out of Saigon, ending our military involvement in the Vietnam War. Still a lot of trade rumors circulating around the Mariners. Everybody knows they need pitching help. Sterling Hitchcock knocked around yesterday by the Padres. The M's losing 11-4. One more exhibition tonight in Vegas against the Blue Jays. Sonics off till tomorrow night when they host Utah. It's tough being a Grizzly fan these days. Vancouver losing its 20th straight last night. Final 92-88 at the hands of Denver. Our forecast, little rain this morning, some sun breaks this afternoon with a high of about 52. Pretty much the trend all the way through the weekend, a mix of clouds and rain and showers and sun. Right now, 43 here in the shadow of the Space Needle. Good morning, Bill Rice, KUBE 93, playing today's hit music with the T-Man in the morning.
And now, as a KUBE Club member, another name to win $100 cash.
Evan Maggot of Seattle, you have 15 minutes to call 421-9393 and receive a gift of $100. Thanks for joining the KUBE Club.
To join the KUBE Club, call 285-9300 from KUBE 93.
Things haven't been the same.
Madonna. 805. I still have these Lattice Morissette tickets, Terry.
Oh, wow.
I want to get rid of them before 8:30.
Another pair, huh?
How do we give them away?
Well, let's see.
We can go with trivia.
Yeah, we did that
Just
yesterday.
simple trivia question. No, I'm not going to do Who Stumped the T-Man again.
Okay.
We'll just give out a trivia question.
Oh, okay.
Yes, call us up. Who smells worse, Lattice Morissette or Joan Osborne? If you know the answer to that question, give us a call, 421-9393.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, of course I do. It's basics, Terry. I'm not going to give it away, of course.
Why don't you just give an answer and then somebody call in with a question?
Oh, like
that's never been done before.
Like Jeopardy.
Like Jeopardy.
Stephen, Do the cars.
Okay. No accidents or
Maybe
stalled
you can do
vehicles.
an audio daily double.
It is slow on 520 eastbound from Montlake out to the floating bridge deck and a little bit still into Kirkland. There was an accident blocking on Highway 7 near 112, right by my alma mater at Pacific Lutheran University. But it's now clear, but it still could be a distraction. Stephen Kilbreth for the T-Man, Cube 93.
So what is your weekend going to consist of?
Tonight, got a little auction going. I work for an auctioneer, and we go and do auctions. And
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You work for an auctioneer?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do the auctioneering?
Very rarely.
What do they call that person?
The auctioneer?
Ah. How complex.
Yeah, it's tough.
Do you have any experience in being an auctioneer?
I have done a few.
Let me hear you.
Oh, I can't do
Come
it.
on.
Come on.
Come on, Steve.
But we're not auctioneering like...
Show us. Pretend people are bidding on Alanis Morissette tickets.
Okay.
And just work the room.
Well, do we have $10 to go for the Alanis Morissette tickets? $10 to go. 10 is bid, thank you. Now 20. 20 bid, now 30. 30 bid, now 40. 40 is bid, now 50. 40 is over here, would you go 50? 40 is here, would you go 50? 50 bid, now 60. 50 bid, now 60. 60's bid, now 70. 80, 90. 90's bid, now 100.
Take a deep breath.
There you go.
How weak was that? I thought you had to talk a lot faster.
No, they don't
Get a
talk
real
fast.
rhythm going. Got 40 over here, man. The red hat's got 40. Got 40 over there.
See,
got
we
a man
don't
in
do
the red
auctions
hat.
like
got a
that.
man in the brown pants. Brown pants got 50. Got a brown. Do I hear 60? 60. Oh, the fat lady in the back got 50.
See there, you should do it. You the man.
Thank you, Steve. That's how they do it. They get that rhythm going. They get that, like, horse racers announcer's voice. Yeah, the three horses around the far turn. Like that.
That's true. You have so many hidden talents.
Cube 93, you're on.
Hey,
How you doing?
just fine.
What's your name?
Sally.
What's going on, Sally?
Not much.
Sally Brown. Charlie Brown's sister. What's going on?
Nothing.
What can we do for you?
Well, let's see.
Yes.
I know that you're pretty into Syracuse Orange Men.
Oh, I'm very into Syracuse. The Syracuse Orange Men. I'm so into them, I hope they get their pants whipped by Mississippi State over the weekend.
Did I hear you right? Run that by me again.
Do we need to send you Cliff Notes? Do you want a transcript of this show?
Come on, I just...
For a transcript of the show, write Journal Graphics, New York, New York, 10021. Syracuse will get trounced.
No way.
And I'll smile. You know why I'll smile? Should I
Why?
tell you why? Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because in this business that we're in here, there are so many geeks from the school known as Syracuse, because it's known as the top communication school on the East Coast. So they're a factory for spitting out cookie-cutter broadcasters that basically pretty much all suck. And they're so into their Syracuse basketball, it's nauseating. By the way, our program director's from Syracuse.
That's a lovely note.
He's the exception.
Of course.
Not really. Yeah, so is our promotions director.
Oh, really?
Syracuse just keeps spitting people out in this industry.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, isn't that where you went?
No, I went to Hartford. You kidding? I wish I went to Syracuse. Wish I could get in. I applied. I sent in an application. They sent back, not even close. So what can I do for you?
Let's see. I want Alanis Morissette tickets. Are you surprised?
Yes. Very surprised. You and the rest of the free world. Thank you. We're gonna think of a trivia question. All right, I'll tell you what.
What?
Just tell us who smells worse, Joan Osborne or Alanis Morissette.
Joan Osborne?
I'm sorry, you're wrong. You had a 50-50 chance, Terry.
I know.
50-50.
It's a given, isn't it?
Yes. All right. Let's come back with more phone calls. Let's
Okay.
line them up. 421-9393. Find out what's on the people's minds for a Friday. Did we read a name?
Oh, yes, we did.
Yes, we did. 7-Eleven. 8-11. How many times do I read the wrong time?
Oh, at least once.
I hope people are tuning in looking for the time on this show. Because 4 out of 5 times, I'm wrong. I glance at the clock, and somehow I give the wrong time.
You go sometimes 2 hours back, and
That's
it's like,
right.
oh, We're starting the morning all over again.
811, Cube 93.
Fantastic Voyage number 6 sends you on a 3-stop whirlwind shopping spree that begins on 5th Avenue, New York City, where you'll stop off for more than just breakfast at Tiffany's. This Manhattan romp will take you from Saks Fifth Avenue to Gucci to DKNY. And don't worry about your budget. We'll set you up on a Cube line of credit that even Ivana Trump would die for. But don't waste your time browsing. You'll be whisked off to board the Supersonic Concorde to Barnaby Street, London, England. You'll upgrade your wardrobe with the hottest spring fashions. Then, with just enough time to synchronize your Cartier watch with Big Ben, you're off on a hovercraft cruise across the English Channel to blow the rest of our account at your final shopping spree destination, the home of Chanel, Paris, France. For your chance at one of 10 fantastic voyages, simply join the Cube Club at 285-9300. Fantastic Voyage number 6. Your chance to be a big shot.
You had to be a big shot.
From Cube 93.
One stop at Tiffany's and I'll be born again.
The Birdcage is the #1 movie in America.
We'd like the champagne now.
And America's favorite family is celebrating as only they can.
Senator Keeley, come here and give me a hug.
What?
Gene Shalit calls The Birdcage the falling down funniest comedy you'll see this year.
It's one night. I can live through it.
ABC Radio exclaims hysterical, screamingly funny. I laughed till it hurt.
Whatever I am, he made me. I'm this short, middle-aged thing.
I made you short? And Joel Siegel raves, get the flock on over to a theater near you. This is one funny movie.
That's just what Rush Limbaugh said.
Robin Williams, Gene Hackman in a Mike Nichols film.
Something very strange is going on.
The Birdcage. Rated R under 17, not admitted without parent. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
We've got a hot one for you.
Join the club.
Call 285-9300.
Cube 93.
I've been watching you from afar for as long as I can remember. Sing for me.
Oh, I'll tell you, Terry. You about to say something? When the mics went so rudely on?
Yes.
We got a pair of Alanis Morissette tickets just sitting here burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh.
And I didn't even want these.
I know you didn't.
But the promoter of this concert at the Gorge on June 1st wanted us to give them away because he loves the show. So we're stuck with them.
Even though you've told him how much you adore Alanis?
Yes, I've made it very clear. So we got to give them away before pretty soon.
Okay.
Because they're bugging me.
Okay.
So let's do a little trivia with the folks out there, Terry. Cube 93, you're on.
I know the answer to that question.
Well, the question we asked was, who smells worse, Alanis Morissette or Joan Osborne?
Joan Osborne.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
He wasn't listening to his radio.
Cube 93, you're on.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Did you hear the question?
Yeah. Who smells worse?
Who smells worse, Alanis Morissette or Joan Osborne?
Well, I've seen Joan Osborne, and since somebody else already said Joan Osborne and it was wrong, I'm guessing Alanis Morissette.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. Nope. The answer we were looking for was Courtney Love. Cube 93, you're on.
Hi, is this a T-Man?
Yeah.
Hi, I guess the only answer left is...
No. We have a new question now. We got through that question.
Yes.
Here's the next question for you, okay? You ready?
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? Alanis Morissette or Brandy? Who would win in a fight?
Alanis Morissette.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. The answer we were looking for was Mary J. Blige. I guess nobody wants to win these tickets.
Guess they don't.
I mean, this is basics.
Oh, really?
Very disappointed.
They're easy questions.
With our audience.
They're easy questions.
Cube 93, you're on.
Me?
Yeah, you're on.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You want a question for Alanis Morissette tickets?
Yeah.
Here's your question.
Okay.
Who has greasier hair? Alanis Morissette or Drew Barrymore?
Drew Barrymore.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
They don't get it, do they?
No. The answer we were looking for in who has greasier hair, Alanis Morissette or Drew Barrymore, the answer we were looking for was Pat Riley. I'm very disappointed with our audience, Terry.
I am too.
So disappointed I need another break.
Well, let's take
In other
one.
words, we have to catch up.
Cube 93 traffic is brought to you by Natural Hair's Herbal Shampoo and Scalp Cleanser. Returning your own hair safely and permanently. Try it risk-free for 90 days by calling 1-800-HAIR-933.
Tax time can be a real headache. That's why KUBE 93 and Excedrin have teamed up to bring you a fabulous vacation getaway for two at the luxurious beachfront Edgewater Inn in Barbados, featuring a romantic and charming resort situated on the scenic east coast of Barbados. Just take the Excedrin Challenge, heard every weekday here on KUBE 93 with me, Lindsay, starting March 25th. Tune in for the 1040 Excedrin Tax Challenge. You'll have a chance to win an Excedrin Tax Relaxation Kit and be registered to win the trip. We'll wash away those wintertime tax time blues with KUBE 93 and Excedrin, the headache medicine. Use only as directed.
Watch the Sonics come home to Seattle live on TCI Cablevision and Viacom Cable's pay-per-view home ticket. From the comfort of your living room, catch all the slam, jamming action, and excitement of the NBA's hottest basketball team.
Get up for the Dells!
Call TCI Cablevision and Viacom Cable for full details.
Offer ends Sunday. Excludes super values and is advertised.
We furnish America's beautiful homes. Come see what's new for you at Levitt's.
Good morning from the KUBE 93 newsroom. I'm Bill Rice. A couple of 15-year-olds now facing kidnapping and robbery charges, accused of stealing a car on Monday because they wanted to go to the mall. In the back seat of that car, two little kids left there when the car was abandoned. When cops found it about 5 hours later, the little kids were still strapped in their car seats, dehydrated, but okay. Speaking of kids, new concerns about what they're being subjected to these days on the internet.
Stuff is wall-to-wall junk.
Mike Jacobson with the Consumer Group Center for Science and the Public Interest talking about those websites used by companies to pump their cereals and junk foods. Some are calling it exploitation. Many want corporate websites regulated. Some pretty scary stuff showing up on the net as well. Those armed white supremacists who are holed up on a ranch in central Montana using cyberspace to spread their word.
On the internet, and I follow what these people are saying, and it's big. And there's people showing up with license plates from British West Indies because that's one of their theories and teachings now, is that you don't have to register your vehicle. And these things are appearing around here.
Federal agents still holed up outside waiting and watching. An 11th hour appeal for some death row sea lions. Animal rights groups going to court, hoping to stop the state and the feds from killing those hungry sea lions that have been feasting on salmon in and near the Ballard Locks. Oh, you may notice your next paycheck's a little bigger. The state's not taking as much out for workers' comp. That's because they don't need it. They've been doing pretty well in the stock market. Are the M's about to make a deal? There have been a lot of rumors, and they certainly need some pitching help. Lost to the Padres in Peoria yesterday, 11-4. They wrap up their exhibition schedule tonight against the Jays in Vegas. Sonics off till tomorrow night. USC investigating a claim that a couple of members of its Rose Bowl winning squad got A's in classes they didn't complete. Now, if it's true, the Trojans may have to forfeit all of their games and the Rose Bowl trophy as well. Look for some rain at times today, some sun breaks this afternoon with a high of about 53. Pretty much the same mix all the way through the weekend. Right now, 43 here in the shadow of the Space Needle. Good morning, Bill Rice, KUBE 93. Playing today's hit music with the T-Man in the morning.
KUBE 93. KUBE 93.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth.
8:31. 8 the big city. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Like that song, do you?
I do love the song. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But I misinterpreted it, I guess.
Misinterpreted
I was
it.
wrong.
Do the car, Steve.
Because you guys are always right. No accidents or stalled vehicles blocking right now. No accidents or stalled vehicles blocking and no major delays to worry about. Across Lake Washington, traffic's moving along fine. It's moving along fine everywhere. So
Steven,
enjoy the drive.
Have a stellar weekend.
Hey, you too.
We'll listen to you over the weekend on the air.
Okay.
All right.
Sunday.
Yes. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, I have these tickets,
Yes,
and I
you do.
want to give them away.
Badly you want to.
I wanted to give them away before 8:30. Unfortunately, nobody can answer a simple trivia question out there.
And they're easy trivia questions.
They're basics, Terry.
Gosh.
Very disappointed with
I
the
am
audience.
too.
As a matter of fact, I may have to punish the audience.
Oh, man.
Let's try to give them away again.
Okay. And what happens if we can't? What if they can't answer? What are we going to
Well,
do?
we'll have to make the questions a little more easier, I guess. You there? Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Do you want Alanis Morissette tickets, dear?
I sure do.
Okay. We want to give them to you.
I want to take them.
You just got to answer a very simple trivia question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Who has hairier armpits? Alanis Morissette or Winona Ryder?
Bjork.
What?
Bjork.
Bjork?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. She went off the board. But that's not the answer we were looking for.
We were looking for?
We were looking for Yokozuna of the World Wrestling Federation, Terry. Cube 93, you're on. I know. I mean, right there for the taking. She was at the gorge.
Yes.
She had the blanket spread out.
Yep.
That's how close she was.
Yep, she had that bottle of wine and was ready to go.
I don't get it. You there?
I'm here.
How you doing?
Good.
You want these tickets?
Oh, I want the
We
tickets.
want you to have them.
Yes, we do.
All right, here's your question.
They're easy questions.
Who has slept with more women? Alanis Morissette or Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh, I got to go off the board, though, with Madonna.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Oh, man.
He was close.
He was very close.
That would be Katie Lang.
Yes.
We were looking for. Oh,
You just
man.
had to go maybe 1 or 2 notches over.
I don't get it.
Yay.
I mean, clear as day.
I don't think they're taking enough time to really think about it.
Cube 93, you're on.
Yeah.
You're at the gorge. You understand that?
Uh-huh.
June 1st, there is a place on the grass with your name on it.
Okay.
Now you just got to answer a simple question.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay. Who has sold their soul to the devil to get where they are today? Alanis Morissette or Don Johnson?
You, T-Man.
Oh! That's a good try. But actually, it's true, but not the answer we were looking for. We were looking for Conan O'Brien. But she showed me.
Yeah, didn't she?
Very quick retort. We like that.
Oh, man.
Cube 93, you're on.
Hello?
You there?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's your question. Who has turned more tricks? Alanis Morissette or Divine Brown?
Snoop Dogg.
Ah,
Oh, man.
no. I'm
Not
sorry.
even close.
Charlie Sheen.
Now, that was a real given.
That was easy.
That was too simple.
Okay. You know what, Terry?
What?
We'll take the 933rd caller
Okay.
at 421. No, we got to think of another trivia question. Maybe we're just making them too tough. I don't understand.
I really don't think that they're taking enough time to think about them. They're just saying whatever.
All right, we'll make it easier.
Okay.
First person who calls up willing to tongue kiss a homeless person. I don't know. We'll think of something when we get back. $840. Cube 93, Terry Free.
Yes.
Wed to me.
You got it. Rain times this morning. However, it will clear up a little bit. In fact, I saw some sun peeping through. But there will be scattered showers, highs in lower 50s, and tonight clearing highs, lows, 35 to 40.
Oh.
So, listen to this. This is funny trivia.
What do you got?
Did you know that it takes 1 calorie to read 650 words?
Where'd you find that?
And did you know that trivia?
It takes you burn a calorie every 650 words you read?
Yes.
Ah. In my 26 years on this planet, I probably burned about a half a calorie. That's pretty interesting.
Isn't that?
Maybe I'll go out and read now.
Well, here's another one. 3 kisses a day burn 3 pounds a year.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder I'm staying so trim. Keep kissing myself. I want to give away these tickets, Terry.
I know you do.
Call, you there?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
You want the tickets?
Yes.
How bad?
Very bad.
All right. I'll make the trivia questions maybe a little more easy.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Give us every lyric of Neil Diamond's I Am, I Said, and they're yours.
I am, I said.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea.
No, I'm sorry. You could tell your friends you were that close. All right?
All right.
Was that more legitimate?
I guess so. Maybe they can relate to that a little bit better.
Hello.
Cube, you're on.
I'm on.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
You want Alanis tickets?
Yes, but I
All
don't
right.
know Neil Diamond.
All right, give us every lyric. Give us every lyric to Billy Joel's You May Be Right. And they're yours.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
What is going on?
You were that close. Cube, you're on.
Hello?
How you doing?
Oh, my God. I'm so glad I got through. I will do anything.
You'll do anything.
I am at work, and I begged my boss to let me call, and he said yes, so I will do anything.
I will
sing
anything.
I'll sing that song, too.
Mm.
Come on, please. We tried all day Saturday to get tickets. My husband absolutely loves her.
They sold out in 20 minutes.
I know.
All right, you'll do anything?
I am begging, please.
Dump your husband.
But then what would be the point of me trying to get these
You
tickets?
said you'd do anything.
Okay, let's be a little bit more reasonable. T-Man, do you know I'm from Philadelphia?
Nobody cares. All right.
come on.
All right. Give me all the ingredients of a Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Okay. First, you get the best hoagie roll you can.
You have no clue.
No,
Let's be
hold
honest.
on. Let me do this. Then you get your cheesesteak,
Mm-hmm.
fry it up, you cut some onions, you get some mozzarella. Actually, it's Swiss. You fry it all together.
You forgot about when they sneeze on it.
Huh?
All right.
What did I say? Swiss.
Give us every lyric of Barry Manilow's Copacabana, and they're yours.
Copa.
No, from the beginning. Her name was Lola.
See,
She was a da-da.
She wasn't a dada. She was a showgirl. Don't you remember?
Okay, give me another one.
No.
But I'm so nervous. Just
Her
please.
name was Lola. She was a showgirl
She was a showgirl.
with yellow feathers
Okay.
in her hair
Okay.
and a dress
Cut down to
I need the tune. I
cut
need
down to there. She could merengue and do the cha-cha. And why she tried to be a star. Fill in the blank and they're yours. The next, just a few words of the last of that line.
Okay, I need to hear the tune though, T-Man.
And why she tried to be a star.
Oh God. Okay, start over.
Big joke. All right.
Please,
All right.
please, please.
All right.
I am begging you.
I will sing up to that point. Okay. All you got to do
Hold
is
on, can I get help?
no. Stay right here. I'll sing up to that point.
Jim.
Then you fill in the blank.
She's yelling
No, don't
at-
call Jim. Jim cannot help you.
You know the song.
Her
by
name
Barry
was
Manilow,
Lola.
Copacabana?
She was a showgirl with yellow feathers
yeah,
in
she
her
was a
hair and
showgirl.
a dress.